I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta...
What happens when you take one of America's most legendary muscle cars and push its limits with wild modifications? That's exactly what we're doing today as we take the Dodge Charger and transform it in ways you've never imagined. We're going beyond the usual muscle car mods and diving into styles inspired by JDM, Euro, Stance, and even off-road builds. And don't go anywhere because, at the end of the video, we'll reveal 3 mind-blowing custom-painted Chargers that will leave you speechless.
It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of it.
Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment about which mod style is your favorite. Let's jump right in.
I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly.
JDM styling on a Dodge Charger might sound unconventional, but that's exactly why this build stands out. The first step in transforming this muscle car into a JDM-inspired street machine is a full front-end conversion, taking inspiration from aggressive Japanese performance sedans like the Nissan GT-R and Toyota Chaser. A custom carbon fiber bumper with a low-slung front splitter enhances aerodynamics while giving the Charger an exotic, track-ready appearance. We're adding widebody fenders with exposed rivets, reminiscent of Rocket Bunny kits, to accommodate deep dish wheels. Speaking of wheels, Workmeister L1 3-piece forged rims wrapped in stretched Toyo Prox tires complete the stance, ensuring the perfect fitment for the aggressive JDM look. A functional vented carbon fiber hood allows better cooling for the engine, while a massive GT-style wing ensures high-speed stability. This Charger won't just turn heads, it'll demand attention at every meet. To complete the JDM transformation, the exhaust system is upgraded with a full titanium catback exhaust, featuring blast pipes protruding at an angle, because no JDM build is complete without that signature aggressive look and high-pitched sound. The lighting is also modified with custom LED halo headlights and sequential JDM-style taillights inspired by the Nissan Skyline R34. The car gets a custom midnight purple or Bayside blue wrap, paying homage to legendary Japanese performance cars. Inside, we swap out the bulky stock seats for Bride Low Max bucket seats, add a deep dish Nardi steering wheel, and install a digital racing cluster for a more driver-focused experience. The final touch? A hydraulic handbrake setup, because this Charger isn't just about straight-line speed, it's ready for some serious touche-style drifting too. Would you ever take a Charger down this path, or is JDM too wild for an American muscle car? First, cyberpunk chaos, the future on 4 wheels. Imagine a Dodge Charger that looks like it just drove out of a neon-lit, high-tech dystopia. The cyberpunk chaos design is a fusion of glowing circuitry, robotic skulls, and deep, electric colors that create a stunning visual effect under any light. The base paint is a deep midnight black, acting as the perfect canvas for vibrant purple, blue, and pink neon streaks running across the body like digital veins. The hood features a massive robotic skull with glowing LED eyes, giving off a futuristic yet menacing presence. Side panels are layered with circuitry-inspired airbrush details, resembling a living machine. The roof gets a holographic effect that shifts colors under different angles, creating an illusion of movement. To complement this cybernetic beast, we're installing underglow LED strips that pulse to the rhythm of the engine revs, making it look like the Charger is surging with futuristic energy. The headlights are replaced with custom RGB LED projectors, allowing color changes for different moods. The wheels? Chrome multi-spoke deep dish rims with UV-reactive accents, glowing under black light for a next-level cyberpunk aesthetic. Inside, we're going full tech-heavy with a digital cockpit, holographic heads-up display, and glowing ambient lights embedded into the dashboard and doors. This Charger isn't just a car, it's a rolling sci-fi masterpiece. Would you drive a neon cyberpunk Charger through the city streets at night, or is this too wild for your taste? Number 2. Mythical Phoenix, a Firebird brought to life. The mythical Phoenix Charger is all about rebirth, raw power, and unstoppable energy. The entire car is airbrushed with a blazing phoenix, its fiery wings stretching across the hood and fenders, giving the illusion that the Charger is constantly engulfed in flames. The color palette is a mix of deep reds, molten oranges, and bright yellow highlights, creating a mesmerizing burning effect. The flames are airbrushed with intricate shading, making them look almost three-dimensional as they dance across the body. The Charger's rear fenders display the Phoenix's massive talons, as if it's gripping the car itself in mid-flight. To enhance the fire theme, the exhaust system is modified with flamethrower tips, shooting bursts of fire when revved, making the visuals just as real as the paintwork. The wheels are forged aluminum with a red-hot anodized finish, resembling molten metal. The taillights are custom-built with an LED sequence that mimics the flicker of fire, and the headlights glow deep ember red, creating a haunting, aggressive stare. Inside, the seats are wrapped in black and red leather with golden stitched Phoenix emblems, and the gauges feature a flame motif backlight, making it feel like you're controlling an elemental beast. This isn't just a car, it's a legend on wheels. Would you let this Firebird loose on the streets, or would you keep it locked away as a showpiece? Number 3. Military Stealth, Tactical Power Unleashed. For those who love rugged, battle-ready aesthetics, the Military Stealth Charger is built to look like a high-speed assault vehicle. The body is wrapped in matte olive drab paint with black and gray camo accents, giving it an aggressive tactical presence. The airbrush details include aviation-style rivets, warning labels, and jet fighter-inspired kill marks, making it look like a true combat machine. The front bumper features stenciled military codes, while the roof has a jet-inspired NO step marking to drive home the aircraft influence. The Charger's hood is airbrushed with a menacing fighter jet nose art design, complete with shark teeth graphics for an intimidating look. To match the military theme, this Charger is upgraded with bulletproof Kevlar-style window tints, blacked-out LED headlights, and a reinforced steel front bumper with tactical tow hooks. The wheels? Matte black multi-spoke off-road rims with deep-tread Nitto all-terrain tires, ready for any mission. Inside, the seats are wrapped in ballistic nylon with camouflage stitching, and the center console houses toggle switches with red safety covers, just like a fighter jet cockpit. A custom-built night vision display replaces the rearview mirror, and the car is equipped with a loudspeaker system to project military-grade sirens or commands. This build is for those who want power, presence, and battlefield aesthetics, all packed into an unstoppable muscle machine. Would you daily drive a military Charger, or would this be your ultimate weekend warrior? If you believe that fitment is everything, then a stance-style Dodge Charger is the perfect build. The goal here? To drop this beast as low as possible while keeping its aggressive attitude intact. We start with a full air suspension system, featuring an Airlift Performance 3P setup that allows on-the-fly height adjustments, because as much as we love that slammed look, we still want to avoid scraping every speed bump. For wheels, we're going with 22-inch rotiform LHR forged wheels, wrapped in ultra-low profile tires with a negative camber angle, creating that flush-to-the-ground aesthetic. To enhance the wide stance, a custom-molded widebody kit seamlessly integrates with the Charger's body lines, making it look factory-built rather than bolted on. The front bumper is modified with a sharp, aggressive lip kit, and the side skirts are extended to match the car's ground-hugging stance. A true stance build isn't just about the exterior, it's about making a statement inside and out. That's why we're going all in on the interior with diamond-stitched Alcantara seats, Starlight headliner LEDs, and a VIP-style center console with ambient lighting. The audio system is upgraded with a trunk-mounted subwoofer setup, fully visible through a custom plexiglass enclosure. Exterior lighting plays a big role in stance culture, so we're swapping the stock headlights for custom RGB halo projectors, and adding underglow LED strips to make this Charger look like it's floating at night. A chameleon wrap with color-shifting effects ensures it stands out in any lighting condition, making it a true showstopper. Would you daily drive a stance Charger, or is this style purely for flexing at car meets? When you think of the Dodge Charger, you probably don't picture the sleek elegance of German luxury sedans, but that's exactly the fusion we're creating with this Euro-style Charger build. The transformation starts with a full-body makeover, inspired by high-end performance cars like the BMW M5 and Audi RS7. The stock bumpers are replaced with a custom sculpted front fascia featuring integrated LED DRLs and a large honeycomb grille, reminiscent of an Audi RS series. The rear end gets a subtle ducktail spoiler for that clean, understated aggression. We're ditching the typical muscle car loudness for a valved exhaust system, giving the driver control over how much roar they want, quiet and refined for city cruising, or deep and aggressive for high-speed runs. The wheels? 21-inch BBS CHR forged wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, ensuring high-performance grip and style. Inside, we're giving the Charger a full European luxury interior treatment. Think Alcantara headliner, carbon fiber and wood grain trim, and a fully digital driver's cockpit. A flat-bottom Alcantara steering wheel replaces the standard one, while the stock seats are swapped for Recaro Sport luxury seats with massaging functions. The suspension setup is upgraded with adaptive dampers, providing a balance between comfort and sportiness, much like a high-end Mercedes-AMG or Audi RS. The exterior is wrapped in a deep metallic Nardo gray, a signature color among German performance cars, with gloss black trim replacing all chrome accents for a stealthy, modern look. This Charger isn't about brute force, it's about sophistication, class, and power in equal measure. Could you see yourself behind the wheel of a Euro-style Charger, or do you prefer the traditional muscle car attitude? When you think of a Dodge Charger, you think of raw American muscle, tire-shredding torque, and an aggressive, in-your-face presence. That's exactly what we're bringing back with this classic muscle car-inspired build. The first step? A blower sticking out of the hood, giving off serious, fast and furious vibes while housing a supercharged 426 Hemi V8, pushing well over 1,200 horsepower. The hood is a fiberglass lightweight cowl induction design, ensuring maximum air intake while giving the Charger that vintage muscle car aesthetic. The front grille is swapped for a classic 68 style setup, with exposed round headlights for that true old-school charm. We're also adding fat drag radials in the rear with deep dish weld racing wheels, ensuring this beast grips the road when launching off the line. A staggered stance, with a slightly raised rear end, gives it that proper muscle car posture. The exhaust setup is nothing short of brutal, side-exit open headers that shake the ground with every rev. For the body, we're keeping it old school with a two-tone gloss black and matte orange paint job, complete with bold racing stripes running down the center. The interior keeps the retro theme alive with classic houndstooth fabric seats, a Hurst pistol grip shifter, and a chrome dial analog dash setup. But we're adding some modern upgrades, like a touchscreen infotainment system hidden behind a retractable dash panel, keeping it retro when you want and high-tech when needed. This Charger is all about raw power, nostalgia, and attitude. Nothing fancy, just a pure muscle machine that takes you straight back to the golden era of American performance. Would you love to see Dodge bring back more of this classic muscle DNA, or do you prefer modern tech in your builds? If you're all about power, handling, and precision engineering, a tuner-style Charger is the perfect fusion of raw muscle and modern-day performance tuning. The foundation of this build is weight reduction, so we're stripping everything non-essential, replacing body panels with carbon fiber doors, hood, and trunk lid, and even swapping out the factory glass for lightweight Lexan windows. Under the hood, we're ditching the stock supercharger and going for a twin-turbo setup with a custom intercooler system, pushing over 1000 HP to the rear wheels. The engine management is upgraded with a standalone ECU, allowing precise tuning and real-time adjustments for optimal track performance. We're also adding a dual-stage nitrous system, perfect for that extra power boost on demand. For handling, the Charger gets a fully adjustable coilover suspension, with track-tuned dampers and anti-roll bars, making it ready for high-speed cornering. The wheels are lightweight Vogue Racing TE37S, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires for the ultimate grip. Braking is enhanced with Brembo GT Series big brake kits, ensuring fade-free stopping power even under extreme racing conditions. The aerodynamic upgrades include a functional carbon fiber front splitter, a large rear diffuser, and a GT-style wing, all working together to keep the Charger planted at high speeds. Inside, we're replacing the heavy stock seats with Sparco racing bucket seats, a roll cage, and a digital racing dash, creating a true track-focused cockpit. The exterior finish? A satin midnight blue wrap with exposed carbon fiber accents, letting everyone know this Charger isn't just for show, it's built for speed. Would you take this beast to the track, or is this kind of extreme build too much for the streets? Imagine pulling up to an event in a Dodge Charger that exudes luxury, elegance, and prestige, but still has that unmistakable American V8 growl underneath. That's what we're creating with this VIP-style Charger build, blending high-end refinement with unrelenting muscle. The exterior is wrapped in a deep candy wine red, finished with ceramic coating for that mirror-like shine. Every chrome accent is replaced with gloss black trim, giving it a sleek, modern aesthetic. Instead of a wild body kit, we're opting for subtle aero enhancements, like a lip spoiler, extended side skirts, and a diffuser with integrated exhaust tips, keeping it classy yet aggressive. The wheels? 22-inch multi-piece Forgiato forged wheels, wrapped in low-profile tires, tucking neatly under the fenders thanks to an Airlift Performance air suspension system that allows the car to drop to the pavement at the touch of a button. Inside, it's all about luxury redefined. The cabin is lined with quilted Alcantara, carbon fiber accents, and high-end wood trims, creating an interior that rivals Rolls-Royce or Bentley. The seats are custom diamond-stitched Napa leather with massage and cooling functions, offering first-class comfort. The sound system is upgraded to a full custom Bang & Olufsen audio setup, with trunk-mounted subwoofers enclosed in an LED-lit plexiglass housing. The roof features a starlight LED ceiling, mimicking a Rolls-Royce, while ambient lighting wraps around the dashboard and door panels, creating an elegant atmosphere. The final touch? A custom digital cockpit with luxury-inspired graphics, ensuring every detail is as refined as possible. This is a Charger that says, I have style, I have power, and I have class. Would you build a VIP-style Charger, or do you think luxury and muscle should stay separate? Who says a Dodge Charger can't be a drift machine? Big power, rear-wheel drive, and a long wheelbase, it's got all the right ingredients to slide in style. But to make it a true drift-ready beast, we start with a massive angle kit, allowing the front wheels to turn at extreme angles for precise drifting control. The factory suspension is swapped for a fully adjustable coilover system with stiffened sway bars to reduce body roll. The stock differential? Gone. We're installing a welded or limited slip differential to ensure both rear wheels spin in unison for those long, smoky drifts. Under the hood, we're going full Formula Drift spec, replacing the stock engine with a twin-turbocharged 7.0L Hemi V8, producing 1,100 horsepower to the rear wheels. A sequential gearbox with a quickshifter allows rapid gear changes, essential for maintaining momentum in tight drift courses. The exterior screams Japanese and American drift culture combined. A full Pandem widebody kit ensures the stance is aggressive, while a vented carbon fiber hood and massive front splitter keep the Charger planted on high-speed entries. The wheels? 18-inch Vogue Racing TE37S, wrapped in ultra-wide Falconazini's drift tires, built to handle abuse. At the rear, we add a rocket-style wing and a titanium straight-pipe exhaust, delivering ear-piercing crackles on throttle liftoff. Inside, we strip everything unnecessary and install Sparco racing seats, a hydraulic handbrake, and a digital drift telemetry system, allowing real-time adjustments for the perfect slide. The final touch? A neo-chrome livery with Japanese kanji characters, blending street racing aesthetics with pro-drift aggression. Would you push a Charger to its limits on the drift circuit, or is muscle better suited for straight-line speed? If you love the raw, rebellious energy of classic hot rods, imagine bringing that vibe into a modern Dodge Charger. This build fuses old-school custom car culture with modern performance, creating a street beast that turns heads at every show. We start by chopping the roofline, giving the Charger a lower, sleeker profile, just like the legendary 30s and 40s hot rods. A custom steel tube frame front grille, inspired by classic rat rods, replaces the factory fascia. The body is fully shaved and smoothed, removing unnecessary trim and door handles for that ultra-clean hot rod look. The fenders are modified to fit deep-dish American racing torque thrust wheels, wrapped in massive Hoosier drag slicks at the rear, because no hot rod is complete without meaty tires. The paint job? A two-tone matte black and red flame design, hand-painted with classic pinstriping for an authentic vintage feel. Under the hood, it's all about brutal, mechanical power. The factory engine is swapped for a massive 9.0L big block V8, featuring triple Weber carburetors poking through a custom-cut hood, giving it that unmistakable old-school muscle car presence. The exhaust is completely custom, a straight-pipe side exit setup with flamethrower kits, ensuring this Charger spits fire at every rev. The interior embraces vintage charm while maintaining modern comfort, featuring tuck-and-roll leather upholstery, a custom chrome-plated dashboard, and a moon-style steering wheel. No fancy screens here, just classic toggle switches and analog gauges, making it feel like a time machine with a monstrous heart. This build is about raw nostalgia, aggressive styling, and untamed power, a hot rod for the new age. Would you drive a Charger with this kind of radical old-school look, or do you prefer modern muscle aesthetics? A Dodge Charger built for off-road domination? Absolutely. This build is not your typical street machine. We're taking the Charger out of its natural habitat and turning it into a high-clearance, Baja-ready beast. The first and most dramatic modification? A full suspension overhaul, replacing the stock system with long-travel Fox coilovers, allowing over 14 inches of suspension articulation. The factory chassis is reinforced with a full steel tube frame undercarriage, giving the car the strength to handle rocky terrain, deep mud, and high-speed desert runs. The wheels? 37-inch BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires wrapped around 17-inch beadlock wheels, ensuring this Charger grips on any surface. The body gets a custom steel skid plate, widened fenders, and a vented off-road hood, allowing maximum cooling for high-speed desert racing. At the rear, we install a full-size spare tire rack, just like you'd find on a rally-prepped Baja truck. The exhaust system is rerouted through high-mounted side exit pipes, preventing damage when tackling deep obstacles. The roof is equipped with a 50-inch LED light bar, and the front end features quad-pod Baja fog lights, ensuring visibility in extreme conditions. The paint job? A military-inspired desert camo wrap, making this Charger look like it just rolled out of a post-apocalyptic action movie. Inside, we swap out the factory seats for Recaro off-road bucket seats, add a roll cage, rally-spec GPS navigation, and an intercom system, allowing real-time communication with co-drivers during off-road adventures. This Charger is no longer just a street machine, it's a full-fledged off-road warrior. Would you take a lifted Charger off the beaten path, or should muscle cars stay on the pavement? From hyper-futuristic designs to mechanical beasts, these builds will push boundaries in ways you've never imagined. Number 1. The Cyber Beast, a Charger from the future. Imagine a Dodge Charger infused with cyberpunk aesthetics, wrapped in an iridescent liquid metal paint that shifts colors from neon blue to deep purple under city lights. The body kit is fully custom, featuring aggressive wide fenders sculpted with carbon fiber nano weave, giving it an almost alien-like aerodynamic shape. Active aero panels extend at high speeds for ultimate downforce, while LED-infused air slits on the hood and side skirts give it a futuristic glow. The wheels? Forged titanium carbon fiber hybrids wrapped in self-healing graphene tires that adapt to road conditions. The exhaust system? A fully electric artificial flame system, simulating plasma-like bursts for an unreal sci-fi vibe. Number 2. Hellfire Demon, the most aggressive muscle charger ever. This is the ultimate tribute to raw muscle power, a supercharged 9.0L Elephant V8 beast, cranking over 1,500 horsepower. The front end is transformed with a menacing carbon fiber Demon grille, with integrated air tunnels for extreme cooling. A fully adjustable widebody kit enhances aerodynamics, while the rear hosts an active racing wing for track-level downforce. The paint job? A full realistic 3D flame airbrush design, making it look like it's literally on fire. The exhaust? A quad titanium system with side-mounted flame-throwing tips, because why not? The underglow? Molten red with sequential animated lighting that mimics a heartbeat, because this car is alive. Number 3. Off-road doomsday charger, apocalypse ready. Now, let's take the charger off the pavement and into the wild. This is an off-road monster, riding on massive 42-inch Kevlar-reinforced all-terrain tires, with an air suspension system that can raise and lower the car by 12 inches. A matte tactical camouflage wrap with embedded LED panels allows the car to blend into the environment. The front? Reinforced military-grade steel bumper with an integrated winch. The roof? A fully functional solar panel system to power auxiliary lights and off-grid equipment. The rear? A spare wheel mount with dual titanium exhaust pipes exiting at an upward 45-degree angle, like a trophy truck on steroids. Each of these builds is a masterpiece in its own right, pushing what's possible with the Dodge Charger into uncharted territory. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me.
We've taken the Dodge Charger to every extreme, turning it into a JDM-inspired drift car, a slammed stance king, a Euro-style luxury machine, a raw American muscle car, a high-tech tuner, an elegant VIP cruiser, a fire-spitting hot rod, an off-road monster, and now, a custom airbrushed masterpiece. The real question is, which one is your favorite?
Believe in ceilings, I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love.
Would you take the cyberpunk chaos charger into the neon-lit city streets, unleash the mythical phoenix to dominate every road with fire and fury, or roll in the military stealth charger, ready to conquer any terrain? Let us know in the comments below. Which of these wild builds would you drive, and what would you change to make them even more insane?
Head down, push forward through the tough times. Anything worth doing is a tough. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Steel and Style Garage channel for more insane builds, wild mods, and next-level car customization. Stay tuned, because we've got even crazier projects coming up. You won't want to miss what's next.
I need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens.